Hello, welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at the newsletter slash broadcast menu of Churchio. And so at the left sidebar, we'll have the e-newsletter slash broadcast. All right, so the e-newsletter slash broadcast allows us send broadcast messages to groups that we have on the for the church, and also to all members of the church. All right, so the first thing we need to ensure before we can send newsletter or broadcast is to make sure that we have configured our mail provider. If you've gone through the account settings tutorial video, you will see that there is a section where every church is expected to go and set up their mail provider. And so a message is here: make sure your email provider is properly configured and activated under church settings. So for the purpose of avoidance of doubt, we'll go there. Alright, so if you went through the account settings video tutorial, you must definitely have come across this part where you're expected to set up your mail provider. And so we'll have our mail provider activated here, custom SMTP activated, and so we can now schedule newsletter and broadcast. And so we're heading back to the e-newsletter slash broadcast page. Alright, and so we'll have the new broadcast. So the new broadcast will allow you to send broadcast messages to groups you've selected or to members of the church, and then the message member will link you back to the message member feature we'll have under the member module. If you've gone through the member records tutorial video, you will see that we'll have a dedicated section or a dedicated sub menu for messaging members. And so you'll find that under the member records. You can see it, message member. So from the e-newsletter or broadcast, if you want to message a member, we'll have a direct link that will take you to that section where you can message a member. But if you want to message groups, or you want to message the entire members of your church, then we can use the broadcast. So if we click on the new broadcast, we can see here we can select the recipients. Should it be church administrators? Should it be departmental leaders? Should it be church administrators and departmental leaders? Should it be church members? Should it be everyone? And so if we say we want to send message to just the church administrator, they will have to provide the title of the message, and then you put the content of your broadcast on message, and then you click the broadcast message. And so this will schedule this broadcast, and every member of your church that fits into the category you selected for a recipient will receive a copy of this mail. And so we can see the list size that we have is just one recipient, and so we only have one recipient that is under that category, church administrator, that has been selected. And so if we click the view recipient, it will give us a list of every member who will receive this broadcast message. So as we speak, the email must have been sent to that recipient, whoever the recipient might be. Alright, so we can see it's been sent to this email. Alright, so and then we can view the message that was sent to the list. Alright, so the title is notice of meeting, and then the content was content of broadcast. Alright, so that's all for the e-newsletter slash broadcast. The next video will be looking at the church financials, and so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.